Hey everyone, and welcome back for HutHeads episode. What episode are we on?
12, I think.
12-ish.
We'll say
you'll
12.
see. You'll see in the stream title. I'm one of your hosts, WabbaPlays. Alongside me is, as always, BigCountry7914, and we are currently live on his channel, Twitch.tv/BigCountry7914. If you're here, good on you. You're the real MVP. If you're not, you can join us next time for a live episode and also to ask us your questions. So we have a lot to catch up on, don't we?
It's been a couple weeks. We're back. We're finally back with the holidays and then the Caps tournament.
Yes.
I've been pretty busy.
So it's been the Caps tournament. We've had the holidays. I'm finally recovered like 100% from my illness.
I think I got it now.
Oh, well, I gave it to you. Probably. No, but from what we have now is the big event right now is the WinterNational.
Yes.
So they are coming out with at first I'm like, oh, this is dumb. Like, I don't like this one. I don't care about any of these players. Chara is one of the master set cards. Have you had a chance to play with him, whether it's his loan or his real card?
I have not. I haven't even opened up the loan yet.
I haven't earned the loan yet. So it makes you feel better.
So I got to do that. I got to get the loan.
But they have, for the big three, they have Chara. Card looks great. He looks pretty speedy. 95 on him. His slapshot power is 96, so it'll put a hole through the goalie. Then you have Yossi. Another left defender, 97 speed. And then you have Mrazek, who's 92.
Mrazek.
What the F? Why?
Right. If you say so.
I mean, he's got decent synergies, but like, don't get him.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this the last one. If you missed it, go back to the previous episode where I took the Mackenzie Blackwood in it was 2 events ago now because we haven't even recorded since the dynamic duo event has been out. But there was the Young Gun event, right?
Yeah,
that's Mackenzie Blackwood. I used him, and it was no different than like the bishop, so like the base bishop. So goaltenders, don't even bother when they put them out. Don't even bother.
If you get one in a reroll, cool. If you don't, fine.
Yeah, seriously.
The card everyone's been like up in arms about though is Quinn Hughes. He's also left with all these left defenders.
So many lefty, man.
But he's 99 speed, 88 accuracy, 92 power, 91 stick checking. He's 5'10", 170, so he's a tiny boy. But people are like in love with this card. Everyone I've seen has been like, again, like freaking out over him. Not that it's not a good card, but I feel like I like bigger defenders, so it's kind of a weird choice to me.
Yeah, bigger defenders with speed is probably your best bet to go. If you, I mean, like the ones that I've liked the best were, that Nicholas Cronwell and Drew Doughty from the heavy hitters collections.
Yep.
They're both big D-men and they got some speed on them. I've had them in my lineup since the heavy hitters, and I don't really kind of see myself moving them. So
now, have you tried any of the players or had gotten any of the players from the WinterNational? We just got our packs today.
I have not.
You haven't opened them yet, have you?
I didn't even get packs. That's how engulfed I've been in this Caps tournament.
He didn't even get packs.
I didn't even get packs. I didn't even do any rivals last week. Between the holidays, my big
unforgivable.
My big purchases.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just bought 2 trucks.
And then the Caps tourney. I honestly haven't really even played much Hut, but I have this entire weekend off, which is going to be all Hut.
All right. Well, we'll hold you to it. We need. Well, I just got Andre Sakara, which is good because I bumped off 83 base Yossi.
Wow.
So I'm gonna have I know, right? I was still running him. I'm going to have a very Slovak. Is that how you say it?
Slovakian?
It's not Slovakia. Slovakian. My right defenders will be all mostly from Slovakia. And they're also going to be old as hell. Sakara's 33. Not that he's old as hell. He's 2 years older than me. But and then Charo, who's like 98. So I'm excited for that. But what I'm doing is I'm actually waiting until the end. So I have enough gold collectibles.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting because what if I get him in a pack, untradeable? What if I get him in a reroll? And I'm just going to use his loan anyway in the meantime. So
yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I know people like get these cards early and that's great, but like if you're going to do it, like do it, but just stash the golds and get it on like the last day or so.
Right.
Just so in case. So you never know.
That's what I did for the dynamic duos. I got the McDavid and Draisaitl's through the dynamic duos. I saved my gold collectibles. I got them because I had that primetime Draisaitl, and I could have like used a couple gold collectibles to get the dynamic duo Draisaitl, but I was like, you know what, let me get the collectibles to get both McDavid and Draisaitl. You're kind of getting a 2-for-1 right there, and then just sell my primetime Draisaitl, which is going for like 300,000. So
I want that McDavid so bad still.
I like it. I'm glad I got it.
Yeah.
For sure.
So they introduced a few different things now. So there's now silver collectibles. So
yes,
it's not really the gift of giving like we're used to, but now it's like every day you get a free pack. It's got a silver collectible. It's like the Advent one, except for weekends.
Yeah. You don't get anything on the weekends.
There's no Christmas on the weekend.
Yeah. No.
And the rewards, so if you have 5, and again, this is you trade in 5 and you're done. 5 base pack and a 84 WinterNational player item choice. If you have 14, you get a premium pack and a 1 of 5 85. So let's skip those. Let's go to 20, which is the one that matters. Prime pack, gold collectible, and an 86 overall. 86, come on. It's in it for the gold collectible.
Yeah, pretty much. You're really going for that gold collectible.
Or you can trade in your silver collectibles, 14 of them, for a junior international choice pack. I have no idea what this means.
Who are the junior international players is the question.
What are they rated? We should know this. I don't. So either you're going to do the one with the gold collectible or the junior international. I don't know who those players are. I don't know if maybe they haven't been released, because you're not going to get 14 in 5 days.
Right.
Let's see. But that's I don't think they're out yet.
I'm looking at the winter event items right now. Seeing if I see any.
You can see the different versions, 84, 85 for the choice pack, but like skip those. Those aren't good cards right now.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing who the junior. Oh, yeah.
But that's like the new content that's going on now. And the next one, I don't know if you've seen this, but have you seen the event progression?
I have not seen that. So why don't you fill me in along with the rest of our lovely audience of what this event progression is there. So,
well, as you know, since you've been playing so much this week, this is kind of like they did last year, except the end result was an Owen Nolan that sucked. Yes. It's basically, I think it's just happening now. I don't see a timer on it, so I'm not sure. But you go through and it's like the one I'm on, 4 games, 1 shutout game, 6, all these easy tasks.
Yeah.
Which one is going to help you in your objectives milestone? So, and the top like complete all progression ones are a 2 gold player pack.
Yeah.
And a monthly collectible. So rewards not great.
No.
So far, I think I'm like maybe 3 or 4 deep.
You get a total of 500 coins for completing it.
Yeah, so the coins are decent. I didn't even realize that. I just been rolling through them. So you could get like a few thousand coins each one. Not bad, I guess.
No, it's for each objective you do, it's 100 coin per objective. So there's only 5 objectives, so you're getting 500 coins total.
Oh, I'm at 500 each. So I guess it gets way better. And you're gonna have a lot of December ones. So I don't mean the monthly rewards are still the same. Get the gold collectible, get the premium pack, call it a day. But I guess you can get a little more creative. Maybe get an icon collectible too. I mean, who knows? But that's something new that's been added.
Interesting.
And the best thing, you picked a week to skip it. Actually, he's still in it. The feature that nobody wanted, but I'm happy we have. DOGG. Snoop Dogg.
Yes, Snoop Dogg is in the game. I've already turned off his commentary.
What? All right, guys, that's been the episode. No, why don't you like Snoop Dogg?
Well, I mean, I love Snoop. Don't get me wrong. I got his celebration in eShow.
I did too. That was perfect. We need to make that a GIF.
Yeah, but in the second period, when I'm trying to like hunker down and either come back or continue my lead, I got Snoop Dogg's face coming up on my screen, being like, "You know how many jerseys I have? Like, I don't Snoop. I don't care how many jerseys you have. Like, this is what I got for jerseys. They're hanging behind me."
It's so funny though. I actually like unironically like I actually like it, and I don't know why. I don't understand why. I don't understand why he's in the game. But it just when he scores, he's like dynamite, and he's like, oh god, it's so good. He's like drop it like it's hot. And what I like more, I don't know why I'm getting so passionate about that. I love this. What I like more than Snoop Dogg in the game is the fact that they brought him into the booth and they brought what's his name, Sabusky, our normal guy, back in to do voiceover with Snoop Dogg. So like he's like reacting to him, and he's like, it's so like good. Like last year people are like, okay, like where's the content, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, how do we spice things up? And I don't mean Snoop Dogg's the answer. He's not. But the fact that they're bringing him back in for updated voice lines and voiceover, like, let's get like past the top layer. Like, that's so cool. So, like, they're doing more with it.
There's gonna be more guest celebrities like Snoop Dogg, because when I went in. So for the Caps tournament, you got to turn off like all commentary, because so they can like commentary the games.
Oh yeah.
So I went in and you had an option of turn off guest commentary, turn off all commentary, or like leave it on. Mm-hmm. So it seemed like it shows that there's gonna be more guests. So
who do you want to see?
I guarantee you Will Ferrell will be another one.
Why do you think Will Ferrell?
Because of it'll be Will Ferrell as Anchorman.
That'd be fantastic. No, who I want to see is Chance the Rapper as the character he played in Saturday Night Live, where he's like, "Let's do that hockey."
Yeah, that'd be good. You know who else you might see is Drake.
Not that I don't like Drake. He just actively inserts himself into sports. Like when the Raptors won, and I know we have some Toronto folks in here. I know TikTok's a Raptors fan. Like the fact that the team is celebrating and he's on the stage with them, like, we did it. Like, dude, you didn't do anything. Like, it's just so silly. But
oh my god,
I'd be okay with it.
That was the best reaction.
If he happened first, I don't know. With Snoop Dogg, I just think it's fun. Well, let me ask this. So we got Snoop Dogg in the game. I just finished, so you can play Pro-Am with him. He has voice lines. He has a character model. Why is there no Snoop Dogg hut card for 50 gold collectibles?
Yeah, that would be That's
he's in the game. Like, his character model's in the game. This isn't a matter of, there's a picture of him here, like like he's in the game, like some of the other guys, and there's there's a character model for Snoop Dogg in the game doing Pro-Am. You're able to play with him. I don't know. I think they should be adding that into the game.
What overall would you give him?
69. No. No.
420.
I actually, my stream title today with overalls higher than Snoop Dogg. I don't know. I would make him, what's competitive right now? 93.
Yeah. 89. Probably like 89 would be.
Like, it's weird because in Madden you have DJ Khaled and then you have Lil Yachty in the Superstar KO mode. So they actually make them like playable characters, and they're not playable in NHL. And it makes it, having a hut card would be awesome. It would be the ultimate flex And I would make it crazy expensive. So that's just kind of my thought on. I like it. I think it's cool. I think they could be utilizing it better, in having him a hut card. So that's my Snoop thought.
Not bad.
Yeah. So let's rewind a bit to go to the last event, which I actually really liked.
Yeah,
because that's one you played. So that was the dynamic duo. So tell us a little bit about that event.
So it was like they had like pretty much groups of players from a select few teams. Like the Bruins had Pasta and Bergeron, which I think they missed on that.
Really?
It should have been Bergeron and Marshy.
Okay, I agree, but I'm happy there's a Pasternak card because I think he's a stronger player.
I mean, I agree.
I think you're right.
Don't get me wrong, I agree. But if you thinking of like a dynamic duo, you're thinking Bergeron Marshy. Like if you're gonna go Bruins, it's Bergeron Marshy.
I agree with that. I'm with you there.
So then they had Line and Kyle Connor for Winnipeg.
Well, the big ones were the master ones,
right? Yeah, Ovechkin, Backstrom. You
mentioned McDavid and Draisaitl.
McDavid, Draisaitl, and then Burns and Carlson from
two right defenders. Now they play on the same line, right? They're just okay. Then why are they both right defenders? Okay. I mean, to be fair, you have Draisaitl and McDavid. They're both centers.
They have both centers. But I mean, you could put Draisaitl or McDavid. I think McDavid has better face-offs, so you could put Draisaitl on the wing.
He does.
McDavid at the center.
Which are your favorite cards from this event? I know you said the McDavid was one.
McDavid was good. The Mitchell Marner. I pulled Mitchell Marner.
Really?
And I pulled Connors. They're both. I like them both. But Marner's quick. I mean, honestly, I've liked Marner's card in like the last 3 games he's been in.
Damn, that's a good one.
So yeah, Mitchell Marner is a very good card. I enjoyed quite a bit.
I missed out on the Bergeron one. He was like 135. I was like, he'll drop.
Did he skyrocket?
Yeah, he's like 150. But the reason is because this came out during Black Friday, the Wave 2. So Pasternak, Bergeron, Black Friday. Yeah. Everybody bought all those packs, which means that now there's a huge influx of Bergeron and Pastas on the market. I got Pasta for a decent price, and I was waiting on Bergeron, and I missed out. But I don't, as much as I like him, I don't really need a center, unless it's like a elite one. But the Pasternak's been a really good card for me. I've been trying to trade my 90 retro Roenick for McDavid, but nobody will bite. I'm really shooting for this guy.
Are you trying to go 1-for-1, or you beefing it up?
No. I threw in an icon collectible. Come on, I'm not some savage.
I was gonna be like,
it's not gonna work out. Yeah. I'm also trying to pick up that McAvoy with that same deal. So you gotta dream sometimes.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I thought it was a fun event. The synergies are really good.
They are.
I thought the cards they picked overall, I really liked it. Like some you had like Gonchar, like you had some newer people like God, I have him on my team. He plays for the Leafs. His name looks English, but it's said Europeanly. He's an 84. Is it Janssen?
Let's see,
did I just offend everybody from Europe?
Andre Johnson.
It's Janssen. It's pronounced Janssen. Janssen.
Andreas Janssen.
Andreas Janssen from the Sweden. Yeah, he's fine. I mean, he's got 2 SP, but it's Andreas. But I mean, it's. Oh damn! I didn't realize they have goalies. They have Varlamov and what's his name?
Thomas Greiss.
Greiss for
from the Islanders.
Yeah, they have 2 synergies. Holy crap.
My favorite part of this whole thing is they put out a 85 Wayne Gretzky and an 84 Yuri Curry, where it's like, are you gonna waste your gold or like your collectibles to try to get an 85 Gretzky, where you could just get the icon cards and get a 91 Gretzky? Like, I feel like these are just a waste of cards to be put in the game. I don't know.
I agree. I think those are casual player cards. And I don't say that like being like disrespectful. That's for people who play offline and might not, doesn't play as much as, us or anybody listening. And it's like, oh, cool, I can get Curry and Gretzky on my team for nothing. And like, that's real. Honestly, like, I wish it was something better, but I think that's a casual player card or set, whatever it was.
So I'm looking at these right now. These Panther players from the Dell, this Adam Perel and Simon Szymski, they might be sneaky good cards.
There's a few lower rated ones that they're sneaking into these events. Like I don't look at regular cards anymore.
Yeah.
Like I look at only events. The event cards have been good. What are the stats on the ones you're checking out?
So Adam Perel, however you pronounce it, he's a left wing grinder, but he has 98 skating, 82 shot, 77 hands, 93 checking.
Jeez.
So I mean, he'd be like a great grinder. And then you got Simon Szymski, who is a right two-way defenseman, 99 skating, 85 shot, 87 checking, 79 defense, 79 hands.
That's pretty good.
Well, I mean
the hands is
he's got some speed on him, like
they're jacking up the speed on the lower cards. Actually, so there's one card with the WinterNational one that came out. This an Italian player. I don't think he's on a team. He's just Italy.
Yeah.
Anton Bernard. Dude's got 99 acceleration and speed. Got 93 slap shot power, 92 wrist shot power. His accuracy is around 82. 93 face off. It's an 85 card. 95 durability. And he's got 2 NP and 2 TN. He's an 85. 5'10", 181.
That's crazy.
It's an 80. Like it's you can get like he's a viable card, and he's going up for someone's got 1,000 on him. Like 30,000. So like relatively cheap way to upgrade your team.
Yeah, especially if you don't have like a lot of coin kind of in your bank, or or you're not getting any cards. Definitely look for like these lower end cards that might have better kind of attributes than what their overall is showing.
It's really good.
Like even this Marcel Brandt, he's a left defenseman, 86 overall. He has 97 skating, 85 checking, 80 D, 82 hands, 82 shot from Germany.
Jeez, not bad.
I mean, he's not even an NHL player. He's definitely, and he's going for about 37,000.
Yeah, that's awesome. Like you can definitely upgrade your team.
So
for not a lot.
Definitely look at the events. I mean, they even have the tabs right in your collection. They can go into the events and look at all the cards available. And if you're looking to kind of beef your team up a little bit, but not spend a lot of coin, that's probably be a best way to do it. Kind of just look at the attributes. Don't look at the overall.
That's a huge upgrade too, is adding that little tab.
Yeah, oh, that's great. I just don't like how they put the alumni all the way at the end now.
I shared that feedback because I agree. Yeah, it makes no sense. Like
your top ones are going to be obviously the NHL players, the NHL alumni, and then the events, which is a great addition. I love the events. Everything else is kind of just there,
Unless you're looking for like Chris Rumble.
Right.
Like you don't need those tabs.
If you have like specific players from different leagues that you've been following that you want to look for, but like the majority of people are going to be in the NHL alumni and events. Mm-hmm. Those should be your top 3.
Exactly.
So, what card I really want is this Louis Eriksson.
Oh God, don't even. Louis Eriksson is like he sucks. I'm sorry. Like, sorry, Canucks. And I'm Canucks. I'm a big fan, but he is just such a bum. He played like a bum. I remember Louis Eriksson. Like, there's like one clip when he like went to Vancouver and he scored on his own net because somebody got pulled during a penalty, and I was like, well, that's typical.
It's all those concussions. He was good until he got those concussions.
I don't know. I just wish he played better for us.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, well, let me say this. I wish we got a value that was, or we traded away a value that was adequate to his skill level. Let me say that, because if we traded trash and got him, fine. But I'm sure we traded good people in the end. It was a Shirelli deal.
Freaking Shirelli, just ruining teams left and right.
I know. One thing we talked about during a prior episode was the Hut Champs rewards. I know you didn't play this weekend because you said you were all caps tournament, but have you seen the rewards recently?
I've heard they've been crap.
So they beefed them up a little bit, probably because of our suggestion. But
that's right. We brushed over this. Yes, the Hut Champs rewards have gotten better. I heard the Hut Rivals, where people haven't been getting anything good out of the rival packs.
Oh, I haven't been getting anything good. I got the Sakara today, but yeah, if you make top 1,000, you get an NHL player pack at least.
Yeah.
Jumbo premium for 800 to 900. So if you can make top 1,000, you're gonna do all. I bring this up because we said, all right, well, here's what you do. The newest thing. So you want to do your rivals, you want to do your squad battles, and you want to do Hut Champs. I think Hut Champs actually goes ahead of squad battles now.
Yeah, Hut Champs. I mean, you got to do rivals to get to Hut Champs.
Rivals is the best.
So you got to do rivals to get to Hut Champs, and then squad battles. Honestly, squad battles, like, if I don't have the time to do it, I don't even worry about it anymore.
I get to Pro 1. You have to play like the featured and like 3 other games, and you're in. Then you get a mega pack.
I mean, yeah, if I have like a minute to do it, I'll do it. But
yeah,
I'm not stressing over it to get, whatever. I'll play the rivals and then the Hut Champs. And we haven't had any comp seasons.
That too. That's weird. Like, we haven't had any comp season since, what was it? No icons?
No icons. Nothing.
I don't understand why.
There's not even anything upcoming. Like, upcoming is Hut's Champ Season 12, Hut Champ Season 13. That's it.
Yeah. No comp season at all. It's like they did away with it for whatever reason. Which is too bad.
Yeah, I liked comp seasons. I like the different aspects, the different we've mentioned it a couple times now, like the all lefties, the all righty lineups, the no icon lineups. Like, they should do like a active players only lineup, like,
yeah,
or under the age of 30 lineup, or over the age of 30 lineup, like. They could do like a Young Guns lineup comp season, then they could do a kind of old guy lineup, old guns lineup,
or like a winter one. Like, use, I don't know, like it could just be silly stuff. Like, has some blue in the like literally anything. Like, right. I don't know. I feel like they can get like creative with it and
use only
there's nothing there.
Players,
exactly. So it is surprising to see, or at the very least, no restrictions. Like, just throw it in there.
Yeah.
You have the technology. So yeah, you're right. That's disappointing. I like, not just the reward, but just being able to play. It's usually like, able to do pretty well. See where I'm at.
Even if you just play your 3 games, you're getting like a free pack out of it,
It's very, very strange. It's something like I literally don't even have a thought of why there's no comp season.
No idea.
Maybe something big's coming. That's like the only reason. I have no idea what that would even be.
I mean, I hope so. I don't really see anything down the pipeline. I mean, it's just, but there's like so many avenues, so many like opportunities that they could do. I mean, unless they're trying to push other game modes, but I mean, Hut is where they make their money.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's really all the notes that I had.
Yeah.
I mean, we went through the new stuff, the old stuff, everything in between. We went through Snoop Dogg, which is probably the most important part.
Absolutely.
I love it. I can't wait till they add more people.
Snoop-a-loop.
It's like his dance is so awesome, but so obnoxious. Like, if I'm like playing online and someone dunks on me and just does that dance, like, I'm salty.
Just gonna quit.
So yeah, pretty much. I mean, I made sure to unlock it. But
for sure,
I've actually been playing Ishel a little bit with TikTok You Dead. We're 4-0 in threes.
Nice.
We actually can't be stopped.
Keep it up. I
So
heard
I'm
Ishal's
exploring.
the on the up and up now.
Well, now with Caps Gaming, if only certain northeastern teams would do something similar for PS4, please.
I mean,
But
I wish even any tournaments right now. If we're gonna step away from HutHead for a second, talk.
yeah,
So Montreal just put out a tournament. It's Canada only.
that doesn't surprise me for Montreal. Let's be honest.
Toronto put a tournament out. It was only people of the Toronto area.
Okay.
Ontario. And the Wild just released one, and it's PlayStation only.
Oh, I can compete in that.
You can do that one. I mean,
there we go. I'm gonna be a Minnesota Wild champion.
Do it.
I need to actually look into that.
TDI Hockey has it on his website.
Oh, good. I'm actually going there right now.
I saw him tweet it today, so I was like, because I mean, I enjoy playing those tournaments. But there's nothing on Xbox lately except for the Caps Gaming. But I mean, I like doing the versus tournaments. Just sometimes it's hard to get 6 people together to play a game. Actually, technically 12 people together to play a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can. Oh my gosh, he has a calendar on here. That's too complicated for me. I'll have to look at it later. But yeah, I mean, I haven't done eShell games like that. I probably wouldn't for myself just because I'm not good enough to play like in a team like that. But if it was like a hut situation or versus, that's something I'd feel more comfortable with.
Absolutely.
But not to say it's not good to. I mean, I know you got the Misfits together. Solid team of solid other content creators too.
Yes.
Who's on the team?
We got Girls Got Game.
Bruins fan.
Yep. Sneaky Pancake.
Yep.
And then Sweaty Palms.
Ooh.
So those are 3 fellow streamers, great content creators.
Good crew.
We got Wheels, aka Jay, and a longtime buddy of mine that I've been playing eShell for at least 10 years, Belldozer.
There we go.
And then our utility guy is Sweaty Palms buddy Dylan.
See, I need to be utility because they don't play, right?
Right.
Perfect.
They're more of a fill-in if like somebody can't.
That's
play.
me. I'm utility. So I need to find a team that'll let me be on utility, and when they win, I can just I'll Jimmy Garoppolo that that trophy.
But honestly, it says right in the rules you're gonna be an active member to win part of the prize money. If not, the 6 players that play win it. Okay, so it'd be more on your teammates to be like, oh, here's a little, for being there.
I mean, my support is priceless. So
obviously,
the least like $30,000 should cover it.
30,000. Not even.
I don't even. How much is the prize money?
15. So
15.
Everybody's getting like.
Oh, you can't afford me. That's why I don't play. You guys can't even afford me.
It's too.
Oh man. Do we have any questions from the chat? Is there anything that you think we missed?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get back onto a regularly programmed schedule here.
Yeah. It's always tough. That's why like I don't like being like, all right, we're definitely doing it every week, because then if it doesn't happen, it's like we lose.
Yeah.
Well, so I record another podcast with Boston Sports Syndicate, which I'm sure you'll be featured on at some point, and we recorded a great episode on Saturday morning because that's when I wake up now. It didn't actually record after 4 minutes.
Well, I was like, tonight I was gonna start a new segment on the stream, but I didn't get home from work until like 7 o'clock. So I was like,
oh,
well, that's not happening.
Yeah. I hear that.
We'll push it off to next week.
Yeah, right.
So
great. But, well, in that case, so sell fantasy Wheeler or keep? Oh God.
Wheeler.
Question from Nick. What do you think? Sell or keep?
What's his overall right? Yeah, I was gonna say,
what's his
overall right now?
That's the first question. I mean, Winnipeg's not terrific.
Actually, Winnipeg's a playoff team right now. So They're like third in the Central, I believe. They're
Wheeler's at an 85, so he has to get 15 goals.
85. How many goals does he have on this season so far?
I'm not sure. So he's an 85 now. I think he started probably. Yeah, he might have like. Oh God, don't yell at me if I'm wrong. Maybe he has like 8. I'm gonna check that now. That's my guess.
I'm gonna yeah.
All right, we're checking. He has
great streaming right now.
I know, right? Great audio if you listen to it there. 8.
Oh wow! Right on the money. Right on the money. 8 goals.
Holy crap! 8 goals. Get wrecked.
So he would need 15, technically 14 more to get to a 99. So that will put him at 22 goals. Quick math.
Let me say this about these fantasy cards. His synergies are 1 one-timer and 1 TN. Let's say, is his 99 going to be better than a 97 with like 5 synergies?
Probably not.
I just don't love these fantasy cards.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't. Like, I get that like James Neal is like a 93 right now. And that's like he's a good card. Like, but he's, synergies are weak, but like he's a good card.
Well,
you have Brady Tkachuk with the 92 speed and 90 rated overall. Like,
yeah. That James Neal, now that we're starting to see 93 cards, I'd sell that James Neal. So honestly, if you have a fantasy card and there's still worth something on the market, sell. Definitely
sell these.
Unless you have like an untradeable, like I got the untradeable Yokohara, so I'm just kind of keeping them in my lineup. Hopefully I'll get
just
like a
praying.
Goal. Yeah, hopefully I look at Buffalo's stat line just to see if he scores.
Yeah.
So my fantasy card will go up in value. No, not even value because I can't even sell them. Just overall.
I mean, I would sell even James Neal. Like, you're gonna be able to buy more later. I don't love these fantasy cards.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the value's there.
I like the idea. He's a
Pete 90, dude.
Sell. You
could get at least 2 or 3 great cards with that. I mean, let's say back when Dynamic Duo, just because I was like watching those prices, you could have gotten a 90 Bergeron, a 91 Pasternak, and a, let's call it McDavid for $890, and probably have some left over to buy like 3 contracts. I don't know, but that's a good upgrade. If you wanted to spend it now or save it until like Team of the Year.
That too. Or if they put out Evo cards.
Oh God, I wish these fantasy cards. Not that they're bad or anything.
I like the concept. They're just fine. I like the concept. I like that they go up. They should put like tiers on them.
Yeah.
So have like different tiers of the card. So like for example, Nick, your 85 Wheeler right now. Say if he gets to an 89, he like unlocks another synergy, and then like that beefs up the other 2.
Oh, I like that idea.
And then like he gets to like a 94, and it like will beef him up like another. So it'll be like he'll have 3 synergies. Like 2 of the synergies will be like 1, and then 2 will be 2. Like and then once you get up to like the 99, you unlock all his synergies like maxed level, like make it a tier aspect for like, you're kind of betting on these plays at the beginning of the season to, be like, all right, like say they have like fantasy Marchand, right? And you have him start out as a 70.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, he would have to score 30 goals to get to a 99, which is possible. I mean, Amashi is definitely an over 30 goal scorer.
I wish they did it based on points.
I like the goals.
But you have some defenders here. I mean, like Ekman Larson, Klinberg, Yandel. Like
the D-men is tough.
And like big shocker, Tavares hasn't like 12 goals this year. Like pretty much like not that many since he got the card. Right. It's unreal. Like Kako's a fine.
Yeah.
Like
I think they would have
Kovalchuk is a bust. Imagine if you went for him for his MasterCard.
He got benched. No Sleeves even said like sell Kovalchuk like a couple weeks ago.
It's unreal.
But definitely I like the concept. I like the idea. They just need to work it a little more. Like have different, like you got your forwards, you got your D, you got your goalies. Like the goalies, the wins for the goal. Like I like the wins for the goalies, but they
I do
chose
too.
the wrong goalies.
Yes.
Like,
Howard still is 77. Is he out?
Detroit's not good. Detroit hasn't won a game in 12 games.
And isn't Hall hurt?
Detroit's last 12 games, they are 0-10-2.
Like Lucic is probably like Lucic is getting the most, and he's still an 82. Taylor Hall's a 78. I think he got hurt, right?
He's been I don't know. He's like kind of rocky in that New Jersey.
It's unreal, these cards.
But Lucic just scored 3 goals in his last 4 games, so Lucic
and he's
is
still an 82.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's I mean that's our thoughts on fantasy. I know it's just my personal opinion is I don't like them. I like your idea. I wish they were a little more creative.
I like the idea. They definitely could work it better for next season.
I thought what they did for like playoffs for last year, where if you won a game, it went up by like 1 overall. I thought that was really, really good.
Yeah. Even the whatchamacallit, like the hunt cards they had, like if they made like a wild card, they went from like a 90 to a 98.
I thought those were great.
It was a great concept.
Good.
So
what a PK. Cool. Well, any other questions from the chat?
Whoa.
I can't believe you got sick and I didn't.
Dude, I'm like dying right now.
All right, well,
I'm sneezing. I'm like,
you got to live off these, man. Got to get those cough drops.
Dude,
will save me.
Already dusted a bag and a half of them.
Just snorted them like Kuznetsov off. Oh, is it also ironic? You got a winter card.
Snowbird.
Nick, I would try to get as much as you can. Just throw it up a little higher, or if you really want to sell it, put it like 1,000 lower, and then you're the one to get.
Yeah. See what they got for like time on it too. I would like go a little higher and then put like an extra like hour or 3 hours on top of what the highest one is.
Yeah. Nick asked, do I put mine higher? Because there's only 84s or him up, so that's what we're answering. I should probably read the question because you guys can't see Twitch chat if you're watching this on YouTube.
That's a great host.
I know, right? So I think that's gonna wrap this one up. Big Country, where can people find you if they want to hang out with you more?
You can find me right here on twitch.tv, BigCountry7914. If you are watching this on YouTube, if you are on Twitch right now, stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some misfit practice.
Ooh.
And then Instagram and Twitter, big_country7914. And I also have my own YouTube channel, which is also Big Country 7914.
Awesome.
And Wabba, where can they find you?
You can find me at WabbaPlays on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and twitch.tv/WabbaPlays. I stream every day at 4:30, except Tuesday. So I hope to see you there. And if you want to catch all the other episodes of HutHeads, we don't have like a link yet, do we?
No, we need subscribers. So please,
we need 100 subscribers to change our link.
Subscribe, comment,
don't like. As long as you subscribe,
and comment.
That's fine. I mean, you can hate us, just subscribe. It'll be cool.
If you watch this video, I want you to comment a heart.
That's right. Comment a heart.
If you watch this video all the way through, I want you to comment a heart in the chat. And then
perfect.
Tune into the next Twitch stream. Maybe we'll leave you guys a little secret.
Is that a big market tease?
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh man. You're gonna have to tune in to find out.
You gonna.
Well, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is. And we will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone, and go Bruins.
Go Bees. Have a great night, guys.